Hey lover, I'm Nuella and you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nuella and you're welcome to this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi my love, welcome back again. As you guys can see from today's title, this is the part 2 of the 5 lessons I've learned in my adulthood. So in my part 1, I gave 5 lessons. That was a week ago, and now I'm giving another 5. So everything will be 10 by the end of this video. So if you haven't watched part 1, make sure you check it out. I would also link it somewhere up on the screen. And without too much talking, let's get right into the video. Number 6, which is the first one for this video, is that financial freedom is very, very important. This is the lesson that I feel like I learned properly this year, that you need to be financially free as a person, as human being. The freedom to buy whatever you want. There is a freedom that comes with earning, that comes, knowing that I can get this at any time, knowing that I am able to afford this kind of lifestyle. You don't want to be in a situation where you are not being your full self, you are not being your true self as a result of lack of finances or things like that. Financial freedom has really helped me as a person this year, especially in terms of traveling, being able to afford the lifestyle in this season that I am right now. I'm going to talk about financial education and financial freedom together. It is very important that we educate ourselves about finances. There's so much about finances that I'm getting to know that I'm just like, wow, how come no one told us about this in school? How come we're not taught about this in detail? Because honestly, it's a lot. It's a world on its own. There is a book that my partner gave me. It's called Money, and that book is an eye-opener. It talks about so many things. I would link it in my description box if you guys want to get it. It's literally very affordable. It talks about money, and honestly, there's so much about money that we all need to talk about. There's investment, there's savings, different types of saving as well. Talking about cash ISA, life insurance, finances, mortgaging, different things that we need to talk about. We always talk about building generational wealth, living a kind of lifestyle, but how do we intend to live that kind of life if we are not properly educated about being financially free? How can one be financially free? These are conversations that we need to be talking about. These are supposed to be the trending topics on podcast, on TikTok. These are information. I want to see more of this. Where are the financial girls? Where are the girls that talk about finances? Where are you guys? We need these gems. And honestly, I've been very intentional about educating myself about finances this year especially, and I feel like I've been doing better with my finances in terms of being prudent with money, prioritizing my needs over my wants, something called scale of preference in economics. Just knowing that, in this season, in this time right now, do I really need this? Is this a priority? If it is not, I know that I'm not denying myself. It is for a better tomorrow. It is for a better future. Okay? And also putting, sometimes we just save. We save blindly. And honestly, saving is a good culture, but sometimes it is better to invest than to save. And honestly, it's a different topic entirely. I'm not the best to talk about it because honestly, my financial game right now is not there yet, but there are so many resources online that I believe if we are being intentional about it, we would get them. There are so many things online that would teach us together how we can invest properly. Because if you are just saving, you're saving the same amount, the money would not double, it would not increase. It is literally the same money you've kept that you will meet there. But when you invest, obviously there are different risks that you will take. Sometimes you will lose money, sometimes you will make more money. I'd rather take that risk, and probably it might be in my favor. So honestly, there are so many things we need to be talking about, especially with our finances. Talking about financial freedom, if you don't have a job right now and you're watching me, go get a job. Sis, go get a job. Okay? There is no reason why you are being a liability to someone, especially if you're an adult. If you are a teenager, baby girl, enjoy yourself, okay? Spend time, spend your parents' money, be a baby girl. But the moment you start feeling that sense of independence and you feel like there is a need for more in terms of your needs, in terms of things that you would like to have, then maybe that is a cue for you to step up, find a job, and actually, do something with your hands and start to earn. Because there is a different level of responsibility that you have. There's a way you feel about yourself when you start earning, because you worked for it. It's a different feeling when this is not free gifts, it's not free money. You worked hard for your money. You start to see money differently. When you start working, you start to see money differently. You start to carry yourself differently. The way you speak, your level of reasoning will change. I promise you. No matter the job, all you have to do is work. Okay? Your level of reasoning will change. Your mindset will change. The way you spend money will change, because you know now that there are bills to pay. I hope everyone at some point gets the message. Educate yourself about finances, get a job, do things differently, find ways to increase your source of income. If you're already earning, you don't have to stick to 9 to 5. You don't have to only do business. Do things that make you happy, or just find something doing and make sure you earn. The second point is acquire as many knowledge as possible from different aspects of life. Listen, knowledge has no end. You literally keep learning until the day you die, and that's facts. You don't want to be that person who is static, who has no growth. And you can only grow when your knowledge increases. That is where growth comes in. You cannot afford to miss out on the opportunities of life, opportunities that life would bring, just because you choose to not know about things. Ignorance is not an excuse. Oh, I don't know about it. Literally, it's not an excuse. You need to find a way to get your hands on things. And we thank God for the generation that we are in now. Yes, a lot of things might seem negative, but honestly, I talk about mindset every time. If you choose to tap into the good resources that we have right now, you would thank yourself. This is the best generation ever to get the free stuff. There are so many resources online. There are so many books online. There are so many webinars that you can go to. Free as well. Most of them are free. 99% of them are free. You don't have to pay a dime. All you need is your time, your effort, and that's it. So we really do not have any excuse. Know something about everything. And that is the way I see it. I might not be an expert in a lot of things, but I promise you I will find out something about something. Finances, relationship, spirituality, health, money, business, different kind of things, tech, law. You just want to know. Business, different kind of business as well, fashion, beauty, product design, UI, UX, even things that does not necessarily concern you, just for you to have a vague knowledge of it. At least you know when people are talking, you don't want to seem odd. At least be aware of your environment, of your world. It is really important to acquire as many knowledge as possible. Life is full of endless knowledge. You keep knowing. Nobody is an island of knowledge. So what you think you know, you need to know better than what you think you know. You need to know better than what you think you know. There's always room for learning. And that leads me to my third point. The third lesson I've learned in my adult years, especially this year, especially since I moved out, is appreciate your family and your friends. Value these people. Nobody can replace them. Listen, I was that person that wanted to leave my parents' house so bad, because honestly sometimes African parents they can be a bit too much, we can't take that away from them. But honestly, when you move out, you start to realize that, oh my goodness, I miss these people. I cherish those memories. There was even a time that I had to go back home for like a week because I just missed my family so much. I missed my sister, I missed my mom, my dad, everybody. I just wanted to go home, and I went home, and I loved it. I loved the stress, I loved the good, I loved the bad, I loved the ugly. It is, I think it is the moment you leave, you start living on your own, you start to appreciate those people. I don't want you to wait till you leave. If you are still with them, if you have the chance, especially as an adult, because you know you'll move out very soon. The day you move out, there's, start doing the countdown, because the day you move out of that house is very soon, sooner than you think. As a lady, you get married very soon. As a man, so you get married very soon. So you are going to move out of your parents' house very, very soon. In fact, the countdown has started. Even if it is in 5 years, minus 1 day. So you really have to maximize the time and the moment you spend with your family, your friends, people that are in your life. Appreciate them. Not even because you are living, but because life is short. Because you don't know what tomorrow holds. You don't know what can happen, even to yourself. So you really want to make memories every day. Live in the moment. Appreciate the moment. Maximize the time that you have with the people that you call loved ones. It is a gift on its own. Let's not just get so used to seeing people and we'll forget the value that they bring. Let's not normalize, let's not get used to people. Don't get used to the love that people bring to you. Let's appreciate people. Let's appreciate the bond, the time, the efforts that people brings into our lives. It would make a difference. If you've got parents, spend time with them. Spend time with them. Do the silly things. Make memories. Play games. Have fun. Hug them. Express your love to them. Tell them you love them. This is the only time you can do that. Because you don't know what tomorrow holds. And then my 4th point, invest in yourself. Oh my goodness. I cannot overemphasize this. Who else would you invest in if not yourself? No, I'm actually being serious. Who else would you invest in? Invest in your looks. I've said about investing in knowledge, acquiring knowledge. Invest in your knowledge. Invest in your self-care. Invest in your friendships. Your 20s is not just about whining and dining. Invest in your spirituality, your time, your intimacy with God. Invest in fostering and building an intimate relationship with your Creator. This is the right time. So investment is a really huge thing that I've learned personally this year. That not only am I investing money, I'm investing time, I'm investing love, I'm investing effort, because all of these things, they have a way of coming back to you in folds. When you invest love into friendship, into relationships, into family, they also pour them back to you. So let's not just exist or just live. Let's put in more intentionality into our living, into our lifestyle. Let's invest into our friendships. Don't just be that low maintenance friend who everyone has to pick after every time. Sometimes it's okay to be the one putting in the work in friendship. It's actually okay. Can we normalize that, please? Can we normalize actually putting effort into friendships in 2024? Invest in your looks. It's okay to change your wardrobe. Am I speaking to somebody? It's okay to change your wardrobe. Invest in your skincare. It's okay to have a good skin. It's okay to go to the gym. And I'm literally dragging myself as well. Let's not be comfortable with our comfort zone. Let's come up higher. If we are looking, we are already dreaming about this person, we can see the future is bright. How would you become that person if you don't start now? You don't just appear or disappear into the future. It doesn't work that way. This is not Nollywood. It is a process. So the earlier you take it serious, the better. Let's invest in ourselves. Oh, you are going out. Apply some makeup. It does not have to be too much. I'm not saying you should do bridal makeup, okay? But look good, feel good. There's a reason why people say that. Put in more effort. You want to run errands? Why not dress up? And I'm also dragging myself. It's not okay to always be homeless. You don't have to always look homeless, okay? I get it. You can't be bothered. You don't care about what anyone has to say. I get it. Honestly, it does not have to be every single time. It's okay to put in effort into how you look. That is the point of this video. Whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, apply some pressure a bit, okay? And then my last point, which is a bit controversial, consider a long-term relationship. My generation is so obsessed with, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not ready. I don't plan to get married anytime soon. So why am I in a long-term relationship? I don't want to be committed. Da 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 da. As much as everybody's opinion is personal to them and I respect them, I also believe some of them are speaking from a place of trauma and a place of pain and a place of brokenness. Why some of them are copying those that are broken. And I always preach that it's okay to have a mind of your own. There is something that long-term relationships does to you as a person. And I'm talking romantic relationship. If you are at the age where you feel like you're ready, why not give it a try? It does something to you, like I say. If you are somebody who is used to always having flings, always having situationships, just doing things as they are, you know, your longest relationship is like a month, and that you are so used to cutting, you've never really had a long thing. I feel like your brain will be programmed to having that short-term things, and it would not help you in the long run. And you know, I always talk about how we need to pour into our future. I'm a very futuristic person. I'm always considering if the actions of my today will affect my tomorrow. And I believe that's how most people should be like. Let's not just live today and just forget about how tomorrow would look like. Like I said, if you feel like you are ready, no pressure. Not everybody will be in love, and it's okay. But if you are somebody who knows that you have love to give, you would find someone who deserves it. You know, I always talk about mindset. Don't have that kind of mindset that, oh, all men are this, all women are this. Why? I hope you know there are people who are actually genuinely happy in their relationships. I hope you know that love is a beautiful thing, and you know, some people actually living the beautiful life. They have the beautiful relationship. They are really and genuinely in love, and nobody's coming who. Nobody's coming nobody. They are both equally in love and very intentional about the love that they give, and they are also very consistent. So it's a thing of the mind as well. Okay, it's a thing of speaking life into it, that you know what, I want this and it will be like that to me. If you are listening to this, and like I said, it's not for everybody, but if you're feeling like, you know what, this might be for me and this is for me, this is your cue to pray about it. Be very intentional in choosing, but consider it. Give it a try. Why not? Give it a try. Settle in your mind that, you know what, I want this to be a long-term thing. And long-term meaning, this is somebody I'm considering to get married to. Because I always believe that why are you in a relationship with a person that you don't see a future with? That's a lot of risk to take. But like I said, that is a video for another day. So if you guys enjoyed the 5 lessons so far, make sure you give me a big thumbs up in the like button. Make sure you comment, let me know which is your favorite point, and also share this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will talk to you guys next week. See you guys later. Bye guys.